Hello everyone, welcome to Urbanscape Gardening, and in this episode we will be talking about a very interesting flowering plant called the chenille plant or the Acalypha ispida. It is called the chenille because it resembles a caterpillar. It belongs to the Amaranthus family. They are known for their striking fuzzy red to pink blooms that resembles a cat's tail. So the inflorescence consists of clusters of individual flowers that are petalless. Their blooms are long lasting, and for me at least, they bloom throughout the year, even during winter. This is a tropical plant that loves the warmth. So let's look at some of its care conditions and also will show you its propagation. Sunlight. They like full to part sunlight conditions with a minimum of 4 hours of sunlight exposure at least. Watering. Water the plant every day since it is a very thirsty plant. You can reduce watering during winters if you see the soil is wet. Do not overwater the plant, it will struggle and the flowers may get affected. The inflorescence will shed its flowers and may lose its puffy appearance. Fertilizer. Use basic compost to fertilize this plant, especially during the summer months. Propagation. You can propagate this plant using stem cuttings. Take a healthy cutting by cutting just below the node. Remove all the blooms and cut off the leaves if needed. And immerse the node into a well-draining mix of compost, sand and soil. The cutting will root within 3 to 4 weeks max. And here is my cutting that has rooted successfully in just a few days. Repotting. So I have this small plant but it is already blooming and I will be repotting this into a bigger container. This can grow into a good sized shrub if grown in the ground. For soil, I'll be using 50% garden soil, 40% compost and 10% sand or any free draining media. So after removing the plant from its old container, I will be teasing its roots. So after placing the plant into the new container and backfilling it with some more potting media, I will be watering the plant as usual. Now I will be keeping it in either a full sun or a part sunlight location. Diseases. It might get fungal disease if you water their leaves, so avoid doing that. Pests. I have noticed mealybugs at times in my old dwarf chenille plant, but not in this one. Get the sunlight and the watering needs right and you can avoid such issues. Pruning. You can prune this if the flower stalks dry or if they become overgrown. So folks, if you are the fuzzy type, then this plant is ideal for you. And with this, we've come to the end of yet another episode of Urbanscape Gardening, and I really hope you enjoyed this particular program. Additionally, you can follow me on Instagram and Facebook. The links are given below. And always remember, to grow slow is to grow well. Thank you for watching, and until we meet again, a very warm, fuzzy goodbye.